I finally got to ride the dark ride for Google Home that Google built on the second floor of their booth in the parking lot at CES. And it was a full-on old-school dark ride with animatronics.
Tell me about my day.
Good morning, Bob. It's 7:32 a.m. Right now in Florida, it's 52 and cloudy. The storm's on the way. We have one reminder for today. Don't forget Grandma's birthday cake.
Oh, yep, we're on it. You guys see that robot cat on the skateboard? It's pretty cool. Hey, Google, take me. Well, here's what you'll hear.
Slow down ahead. I found a faster route.
I caught up with Mixcast at their station inside the Intel booth, where they're showing off their green screen not needed VR compositing system with Intel's new cameras. And I got to see the Intel Shooting Star drones in person. These are those famous drones that do the amazing light shows all over the world.
It makes us all the better, faster.
Alright, silliest video of the day. Here's an 8K display filmed at 1080p and then streamed to you over some god knows how badly compressed bandwidth. But trust me, it's really a high resolution thing. You just clearly won't be able to see any of that on this video. Coming soon to an office near you, your bicycling desk chair that can generate the electricity to power your PC. Alright, I am trying the Vuzix Blade, the fancy hover glasses. If you're right-eye dominant, you're probably fine. If you're left-eye dominant, it is kind of hard to read or see any of it. So as long as you're right-eye dominant, you're okay. If I close my left eye, I can kind of make it out. And it's contextual.
It looks somewhat. It's a little offset, but it's
Still here at Vuzix. Unfortunately, I had to stop the demo early due to massive migraine caused by device. I'm sure it's great for other people, but if you are left eye dominant, no, at least for me, I couldn't make it through the demo.
Bosch was showing off their new security system that allows dwell time and other types of tracking for retail analytics.
32 by 9, ridiculously wide.
Most Macs don't support that. No, the new Mac Mini. Oh, that might be going to unlock the new Mac Mini. Yeah.
Dual QHD. Here's the Samsung booth checking out the wall. That is a seriously big TV. And modular, so you can make it as big as you want. And people here are kind of excited by it.
Turns out they also make Iron Man pants. This is the haptic suit booth. This is a face capture rig that's portable enough that it can be taken to stadiums to capture athletes used in EA sports games.
The Canon EOS R with an EOS adapter, EF adapter, a 1.4 adapter, and the 100-400. Because sometimes you need mirrorless to go really far. This is BrizzyCam partnership with Canon, and it's remote control cameras at stadiums that you can aim and point with a phone app and take photos of your group with. And they have a sample up here on the ceiling, and it's in no way going to be used by stalkers. Who doesn't want a nice robot doggy?
But then again, they always have their own personalities. Like,
It's not CES without Beat Saber this year. Hey Peter, check out what they got here at CES in 4K Ultra HD. This is the Jetson Personal Death Trap. This is the Jetson slightly less death trappy go-kart. Your kid can have their own light cycle, powered by Jetson electric motor. So here is the Bell multi-rotor. I mean, it's basically a massive multi-rotor. We've gone to forward flight mode. Damn. Come on, Michael, you can do it. You can do it.
This Friday, this is a big theme for Audi this year, the 25th hour. But it's also about enhancing mobility to experience this technology here in Las Vegas.
Only 1 out of 4 people got severely motion sick in the Audi VR drive experience, according to their own charts. 27% severely, 20% people got moderately motion sick, and the rest didn't. Okay, it's a stat. The fine folks at Furion Design here brought their boat. And by boat, I mean mega yacht that you can wait in line for a tour to see how the ultra wealthy live.
At the Eximmerse booth, they were showing off their new AR headset that had the ability to track these visibly invisible targets.
All right, trying out the Pimax G2. Pico. 2K per eye or 4K? What's the actual res?
It's combined 4K.
So it's 2K per eye.
Yes.
All right.
The Pico G2 had really impressive resolution.
All right, checking out the Pimax 8K with the convenient nose bridge USB-C port for accessories. Ginormous lenses, and it looks huge on your head, but you know what? It's amazing. Yeah. Let's try this. Okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah. All right, I am trying the blue here at CES in the Pimax Ridiculous Field. Wow, that is wide. So, for perspective, I can see my controller rubbing my belly. I can see my controller up here on my forehead, and like I can see out to the edges, like right here. So, my field of view is greater than that. Hey Neville, your thing's on display here at the show. It's pretty cool.
Hey, look, it's the big whale.
So what?
Back to the computer, do the calculation on the computer, and then they put that into Steam. We already have the drivers doing it.
Check it out.
So big. So big.
This is not projection mapped. This is a 3D printed map that actually had the color texture printed directly onto it. Same with this Fanta. It's 3D printed with a texture map. Welcome to the Design and Source Pavilion, or CES South. This is a gigantic building that contains all of the vendors from all over the world with components. Let's go take a look. Smart monitors, massagers, random parts. I swear, next year when I come over here, I'm bringing like Zahan or one of our other Chinese-speaking employees with me to help, because while it's fun looking at all the gadgets and all the stuff when you're in the bowels of CES, at in like the design and fabrication parts hall. English is not exactly the most common language, and it's tough to get tech answers. Light up speakers, definitely in style. Even light up light stands. All right, we have a giant dinosaur here made entirely out of network jacks and circuit boards. I'm seeing a lot of Cat 5. Okay, so I got that wrong. It was
Cat 6A.
And they're a certified Cat 6A manufacturer.
Yeah. So because this one we separate so many times value, finally we succeeded on it. And before to scrap all the parts, the engineer said, why not let's do something? Then he makes such a dinosaur. Look this baby, so cute, right? So that's why we bring it here to show everybody.
And to celebrate your certification.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kind of a router hub design going on here. Detail.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, doing good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, these are like roller skates without the tops, and they're semi-autonomous. Okay, he's on it. Now zoom over here. Use the force? How do you control them? It's a very efficient method of travel, clearly.
Okay, here we go.
That is actually quite a very comfortable chair. Yeah, I did manage to find the Eagles game on a giant flip-out TV here. Alright, I'm trying out the Lul Vision. Alright. It's kind of narrow on the FOV. Color's decent, brightness a little dim, sharpness blurry. Alright, Oceanics makes a like rescue torpedo giant like submarine boogie board with turbo fans. I'm just saying, this thing looks like it'd be a hell of a lot of fun. So it's actually a remote control life-saving drone. So you launch it from the beach, you throw it into the waves, and then they could grab the joystick and drive it out to the person who is drowning without putting themselves in more danger, and go rescue them with a rope. So what's the range on the system?
The range for this one is 500 meters.
That's pretty far. And then how much is gasoline? Battery. Okay. So then how long on battery life?
It's about 1 hour.
About an hour. Okay. We've got a resistance-based center hand tracking glove. Very cool. These are polarized parallax displays that have this distinctly 3D feel because you're looking through one layer of polarized lenses at a display. It's basically a monitor. It's a monitor separated apart. You know you've hit the Sichuan and Chengdu region of CES when the booths are all covered in pandas. Just for you, Kevin Williams, there is an LBE supplier here at CES. It is the Shenyang Goshu Fengteng Information Technology Development Company, which is selling the ride-on chairs of animals. And down below we have like nice cable management systems and power. We've got the little the side table ones. So come on, so what can you tell me about Wink Magic?
Okay, so Wink Magic is the automatic lash extension machine. So you can extend the lashes in 5 minutes per eye.
And how long does it normally take?
Normally it lasts 2 weeks.
No, how long does it normally take to put lash extensions on?
Put lash. So you mean operation time?
Yeah.
That is 5 minutes per eye.
Right, but with how long, like how much time are you saving? How much time does it take for people to do it? without your tool.
Without our tool, people do the manual extension and it costs more than 1 hour.
Wow, so you're saving 55 minutes. I'm taking my time leaving and they're closing up all the booths around me. But I still want to go look at all more of these more fun things. But they're still closing booths around me. It's the AOET smart car. Oh, and with the smart backup mirror, multicam, and carbon fiber, all built together. Coming to a dealership near you, the AOET.
Finally had the chance to look at the Looking Glass in person. This is running content from Greece that was shot at the Intel capture stage and then played back at the Intel booth. This is Kajihiro, one of my favorite Unity artists. This is living light sculpture in person and in stereo. It literally looks like a squid-like being of light that's alive in that box.
Minority Report, social touchdown, and he was at MIT Media Lab at the time. They were in the